Hey everybody, welcome back to House of the Undead. Today a little special presentation to show you what the heck a House of the Undead actually looks like. Let's start off with the garage. We back the heck off. This is going into my garage. This is my baby, called Rosie the Rav. Let's turn some lights on in here for you. This is my workshop, as I call it. You can see I have everything made into shelves. Just figured you want to know what an undead lives in. I don't actually live in the garage, I only work in here. In here, this is a steel chest. Has a lot of survival gear, raincoats, boots, stuff like that. That's the axe in case I need it. Aluminum rods for weapons. This here is my getaway mountain bike. Let's continue on the outside. Fenced in yard. Nice flat piece of property. In case the shit hits the fan, this is where I'll be burying all the dead marauders that come to my house. You can see everything's all fenced off. That's my deck. Hopefully you can see all this because I can't see. The other entrance to my deck. I feed the birds a ton. That way the shit hits the fan, I'll at least always have food. Let's go up on the deck here. This is my back door entrance. I sort of like these. If you flip them, you can see the butterfly flapping around. Spotlights in case I need them. That's where I cook meat of the undead. Now over here, this is usually closed. You can see I have a door on it. This leads me down to my getaway door. Hopefully you can see that. That's from out of my bug out room. As you can see, I always have food. Little feral shelters for cats that are homeless. I've been doing animal rescue for over 45 years. Love animals. Let's continue on the outside. Back up, give you a shot of that. Good.
Hey, can I get out on the main road again if I make a right at that stop sign?
Actually, if you go down right there in the alley, you can go too.
Thanks.
Always helping neighbors. This is the side of the house. These are my purdy bushes. Those are my lilies. Easter lilies. Got back here, give you a shot of the front of the house. Has a nice little porch, concrete. Now let's go in the front door. This leads you into the undead living room. That's one of my kids, Dino. Nice and dark in here right now. Takes you into the dining room. Dining room table. Undead's ashtray. That's a must and shit hits the fan. Brass wall hangings. Let's go into the kitchen. This is where Undead makes all his food. Let's turn the light on for you. It's a really big kitchen. Right now, actually, I'm making Undead chili. Hopefully you can see that. It's been freezing cold here. Yesterday was only 40 some degrees and raining. Today the only high is like 55. Hopefully you're enjoying the Undead tour. Storage under there. That's all my cat foods. Spaghettis, waters, coffee. Let's see what an Undead has in his cupboards. Try to keep them stocked. In these, I have rice stored in all these empty containers and noodles. Oh yeah, you gotta have Spam. Shit hits the fan. You gotta have tuna. There's a ton of tuna back there too. You gotta have some freeze drieds. And for the chili today, tortilla chips. Okay, let's take a walk upstairs. This is what I call the Undead stairway. It's really getting old now that I'm getting old. Leads you into the Undead bedroom. Excuse me, I think I'm coming down with a cold here, so if I'm sniffling or sound stuffed up, that's why. That's all my pets up there that passed on already. That's one of my other ones. Her name's Petunia. We call her Toonie Bug. That one there, her name is Saki's Kanoyo. Hopefully you get to see them all as I go through the home. This is bathroom of the Undead. Well, we know what that's for. I don't think we have to explain. We know what that's for. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. Can't help it today. Okay, let's go into the next bedroom. This is where the cats hang out a lot. They like this thing here. They run up and down it. As you can see, it shit hits the fan. I have a good view. In case I gotta pick somebody off. Hopefully that won't happen ever. Same with this window. So a good view of the whole place. That's my Petey. He's the big boy of the house. Next bedroom. This was actually made up for my granddaughter. You can tell it's still girlish and kitty-like. Another view of the outside. And you know what Undead has? An 8-track player still. And it works too. I'd put it on, but then I'll get a copyright off YouTube. You know how they are. Okay, that's the upstairs. Let's go on downstairs. Let's take a hike down to the basement. This is basement of the Undead. This is where all the trash goes. All the Halloween stuff. Yeah, I wash clothes. I don't like it, but I have to do it, I guess. It's my secondary little refrigerator. Turn the lights on as we go. That's my pool table. And there's even the shower downstairs. That's the way all the old homes were that are 130 years old. That way when the guys come home from the mills, they used to come into the basement and get a shower before they were allowed upstairs. Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's show you the bunker room. This is in case I ever have to come in and bunker down. This is the room to be doing it. This is my grow room, all set up to grow vegetables and stuff. That's the tub, the pumps, the lighting. There's my grow charts, everything I need for growing. It's a smart move to have a place like this. Watch out, babies. Okay, folks, that's a water tank. Don't forget, if there's ever a shit hits the fan where the water's contaminated, usually on the top of your water tank, you'll have a valve like this. Turn it. That'll keep your inflow water from coming in. And you see, usually they have an outflow, which is right here on mine. So if the water is contaminated, I would shut the source off there so all the water in the tank, which is a 40-gallon tank, would stay good in there so you could drink it. This here you would pull, and the water would come down there, and you could put it into a bucket so you could drink it later. Yeah, a lot of pet stuff. I don't know if you remember that. That's Dookie Howser. Okay, going back up. Let's go see if we can find my big girl of the house. There she is in a window. Hold on. She's in one of the bay windows where she always sits. There she is. Hi, Deanie. Her name is Dina Marie. And we might as well show you this while we're here. I'm sure everybody knows what these are. Joe's Redneck Air Conditioner. I paid $8 for the fan. I think $3 for the styrofoam cooler. All I did was cut a hole to fit the fan on top. Cut a half-assed hole on the one side. And in the summertime, I just made a video showing you the electric and gas I saved in the wintertime. In the summertime, I have one of these in the living room and in the dining room where I spend most of my time. I'll show you what I use inside of them. big coffee containers once they're full, or even the creamer containers. I just fill them up with water, freeze them. I put 2 in each one of those, turn the fans on, and I'm telling you, it saves me like 600, 700 bucks in electricity. Also, these are good if the power goes off. You can always toss them in your refrigerator to keep all your perishables good. Hey, Hershey bars. That's for later after the chili. And let's go around here. That's my emergency heater, propane. Emergency heater, flower pot. My emergency solar panel and solar battery. I think I already showed you how to make a cup out of a water bottle. This here is for water purification. I've put a coffee filter in here along with charcoal. Have bleach tablets. These are the emergency candles I was telling you guys about that I use on the flower pot heaters. And yes, there are all kind of assorted knives. Actually, let me take this one out because this is my favorite little one in case anybody tries to get into the house. Hold on one second. That's called a push-pull. It's a Wilkinson blade. You put that in your hand and no one is taking it out. You can swing it, you can poke it. I don't care what you do, nobody's taking it out of your hand. And it is razor sharp. Nunchuckers. Gotta have a set of those. Over here, a long blade. Let's see if we can get it out for you. That's the machete. You can tell it's pretty long. It'll take me and my friend to swing it. Cases of water are everywhere. These are my emergency poncho, my emergency blanket, anything you might need. And there's one of my neighbor's cats over here to eat. Hi, Shadow! Alright, I'm going to check on the chili one last time with you. Oh, this is going to be good. I mean, that's good. Okay, folks. I think that's it for me. You can see I have one of the oddest shaped garages. I should buy a Corvette, it would fit nice in there. There's also a second floor inside the garage too. It's all fixed up. And while we're here, what the heck, might as well show you the last bug out room. Just pull her down. Hopefully I don't kill myself doing this. Well, I don't think you can see it. I think I took the light bulb out. Come on. I finished this all off in the attic. Oh yeah, there we go. And see, it's all finished off. Also 2 escape doors. One there. And one here. That leads you into the secondary part, which I doubt if you can see. But I'm finishing that off too. There we go. Attic of the Undead. Just close her off. Every once in a while I bring one of my cats up here. They love to play up here too. Spare light bulb. Alright, let's go down the ladder. Okay, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now you know at least a little bit about the Undead, where he lives all by himself with his cats. Last look around. Okay, you know how it goes. Stay safe. Hope you enjoyed the Undead tour.